there's no way for him to know if you're closing or not. So you'd have to report to him. You'd have to be,
Sure.
there's like a trust factor there because there's no pixels being fired. You could be recording the phone calls and you could be showing him, these calls. But for the most part, he's in the dark, right? In that scenario, who has more risk, the publisher or you?
The publisher.
Of course, right? He may say, Scott, I love you, but that doesn't work for me. So when you're buying media in this business, it's really just risk on the table of who's taking on most of the risk. So if you look at it here, the allowable on a sale, right? CPA is what you're going to pay, right? If we work backwards on that, then we would look at what's happening in this is they're booking a meeting, allowable for a lead, right? We're working backwards, allowable for a click. Now in this scenario, they're not driving traffic to your form, they're driving traffic to their form, they're capturing the data. So you don't have a form for them to drive traffic to. However, if you want to play within these metrics, this is how you would work out your numbers to figure it out, right? So the thing here is what you would need to know is what is the conversion rate from a booked meeting to a sale. So you would want to know how many people did he book? And of those people that he booked, how many people are you closing? And then what is the value of that? And then at that point, you can figure out what the value of a booked meeting is to you. So if you know your numbers here, you'll pay anything at this point, right?
Right.
You might even say to him, I'll pay you on a lead, but I still need you to get the meeting set up. In this scenario, like it just comes down to like, right, if we talk about risk reward, up here, he's taking all the risk. Down here, the risk is more on you. He's still driving a click. He's still got to get a click, but all these things need to happen. Click to a lead, to a booked meeting, to a sale, right? That's the user journey at this point, right? I don't know how long it takes from the booked meeting to when you close a sale. Is that going to happen immediate? I mean, it sounds like it's definitely less time than your normal whole life insurance business or whatever else you're doing. So could someone purchase if you get the right intent? Sure, I could see it happening off the bat, right? You don't have to do any underwriting. So that's huge for this business. That's huge.